knock his head off. Tryna walk in his ass to cash out. Now I'm up on 50, they left none. Now I'm up, I got something to brag about. Hey, gang on the traps to the trap out. Put a cap on the comments trap out. All the drugs in the store, I'm passed out. Put a beam on his head.
What's up, man?
Man, big PC, Rockout, bitch. You know what the fuck, man. BGNGWG.
For sure. So, one of the most important parts of the interview, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, is it's what tell your story about you and about what you know, why you move, how you move, and where you from.
I'm from Kinston, bro, man. Man, I ain't no certain part of Kinston. We everywhere. No cap.
For sure. So, what's it like? What was it like growing up for you specifically?
Man,
what was it like growing up?
Chilling.
You said, for sure. So,
we grew up, I'm 22, so we grew up, we want no bullshit going on. That shit started happening when we got older.
for sure. So you had a childhood.
I had a childhood.
That's what's up. So as far as parent-wise, did you grow up in a household with both parents?
It was just my mom. I had stepdad and shit. My partner left and shit, and I was like, that shit come, you feel me? That shit happened.
For sure.
I ain't tripping. You feel me? Fuck that. Fuck my dad.
We gonna take this time. We're gonna take this time out because of something you said that I want to that stuck out to me. You said you grew up in a household with your mother.
Yeah.
So taking this time out, if you wanted to, what would you tell your mama right now? What I'm saying, with everything she sacrificed and how she was able to raise you and everything like that.
I got you, baby.
Say that.
You know like that.
Fair.
We're gonna go up.
So, what made you start rapping? What made you take that
I'm
avenue?
be real with you, man. My game right here can tell you right now. I've been rapping since we were how old, man? You know, care. I've been writing since I was like 11, 12.
You been writing since you was 11 or 12?
Yeah, I just never went to the studio. If I know what I know now and started rapping how I was rapping back then,
Well, I already took off.
I would have been took off.
That's a fact.
That's
a fact. So, you grew up in Kingston, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You start rapping. And you said you've been rapping since you've been writing since you was 11 or 12.
About 11, 12. I ain't gonna say that. I was about 13. I was about 13, 8th grade.
So you've been...
So it's about 12. About 12, yeah.
So, okay.
Grade, all right. My mom used to goddamn take my motherfucking shit. Like, when I put me in class, goddamn, doing my work, I'm in that bitch writing. She used to rip that shit up. Funny as hell, she used to hate that shit. But she fucking with it now, though. But you see, I'm taking this shit serious.
It's a fact. And what would you say as an artist? Because I watch how your stock growing, and we discuss. You feel me? Yeah. So what would you say to young artists that are trying to get a buzz?
Be yourself. Like, goddamn, turn up. You gotta go crazy with this shit. You gotta rock out.
Facts. Because like I said, and character play a big part of it. I watch.
Yeah, like me, I got energy. Like, I'm lit as fuck.
That's
give me some drinks, some weed. I'm in this bitch. It's just energy. If it's either in you or it's not in you, you can't force it.
That's a fact. And like you said, be yourself. All right, so we know you started writing music young, around 12 or 13. But when did you start first decide I'm gonna take it serious and start putting music out and start rapping for real?
Crazy thing about that, bro, I just started dropping music like the beginning of April. I dropped a trailer and shit. Hey, I dropped a trailer, and that bitch went up. Like, I ain't even have 5,000 followers, and I had like 1,500 followers, and my shit goddamn went to like 5,000 views. They were fucking with that shit. So I kept dropping trailers, pose in the video, I kept dropping trailers, they kept fucking with them shits. Yeah, I dropped some little this and that, kitchen, get in there. 1 minute, I worked for a minute on that bitch. Like, what else I do? Written a song, I dropped a little tape, and that shit went up. That shit like at 200K right now. God, audio man, that shit like 200K. We fucking with that shit, so I just kept dropping shit. And I got there linked up with my nigga Quavo. And got there, you feel me? We started paying for the features and shit, the music videos and all of that. And then the feature was set it off. Cocaine Molly. Yeah, that shit going up.
That shit was a fact. So, as far as you, like I said, I start noticing how serious you got, you know what I'm saying, with the rap. 'Cause like you said, I know from nowhere. Like I said, I told you the story about how I found out about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, how, like you said, in your own city, because you're from Kingston, how often is it that you hear y'all, like you riding by and you hear somebody playing your music or somebody tell you, yo, man, that shit was hard.
It's just the crazy thing about it. I was telling my girl and shit, I was like, hey, babe, like, I used to come in the crib and shit, like, yo, you motherfucker done walked up to me and said my music was hard. Like, this motherfucker done walked up to me here and there, somebody heard my music. But she thought I was playing, she thought I was capping and shit. Until she had finally was with me and shit, and finally heard the motherfuckers like walking up to me, like, hey, what the Mexican dude to walk up to me and started, you feel me? He started goddamn rapping my song and doing my little dance and shit.
Oh, bro.
In Walmart and that, you feel me? That's the crazy thing. That shit crazy. I fuck with y'all.
That's what's up. So, as far as you actually promote, because a lot of people don't know, and like I said, I believe this platform, you know, it's giving game.
Yeah.
So, how, if, and be honest, you know what I'm saying? How do you go best about promoting your music?
Shit, it's crazy. I don't promote my shit.
For sure. So it's just the
buzz. My
buzz.
shit.
It's just the buzz.
Like,
Fact.
I just got matter of fact, I just got a little label shit. And goddamn, it's a little label I'm with. And goddamn, and motherfucker Winston-Salem, WGE, shot the gang, that's the homies too.
For sure.
But yeah, they goddamn just paid me to get on Fuchsias. It's my first time ever being on Fuchsias. So all them views, all them likes, comments, everything I got, like, I got that shit by myself. No help, none of that. You feel me? Like, I got 10K on that, 11K, 9K, 7K, 9K, 10K, 6K, 9K. You feel me? Like, all this shit.
That's all you.
It's all me and no help. That one got down 8K. This one shit, 8K. It's the feature with Set. That shit got 7. And the other one got down. That shit got 11K. And I got shit, you feel me? I just did that shit at 12K, 12.4K. That's by myself. It ain't no help. It's just me being hard. No cap.
Fact. Back a little bit to early childhood in Kingston. What was, like you said, you weren't really taking the rap serious. What were you doing? You playing sports? What were you
doing? Shit. I was smoking. I'm a pretty boy. I was fucking. I'm gonna be real rich. I don't want to think about that shit.
That's a fact. So,
I'm gonna hit homies up. I got 2 man. I got 3 man. You feel what y'all on?
So did you hang out with an older crowd growing up, or was it more the younger?
Not really. Me and my homies were always us. Niggas grow up. Niggas ain't homies no more. Niggas
That's how they go. That's how it goes. So, now fast forwarding, like you said, you grew up after childhood. What was it like growing up in Kingston? Like as you start maturing, as the world start opening up.
Niggas started dying. No cap.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap it down.
Okay.
Niggas started dying. Shit got crazy. It got worse out here. Life started hitting for real. So you either gonna get it or you not. You ain't got no money, your ass dead out here.
Mm-hmm. First rule.
You gotta have some money out here, you gonna die.
First rule.
You gotta take your route. You either gonna goddamn work at a factory down here, you gonna trap, you gonna rap, or you gonna get locked up, you gonna be dead. That's the 5-6 routes of Kingston.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, after, let's just say, I don't want to really say, you know what I'm saying, but when would you say, you know what I'm saying, you jumped off the porch when you started learning how it really was? And
man, I've been doing that shit. Like, just growing up seeing other motherfuckers, just watching.
Watching, facts.
Been seeing that shit. I'm gonna be real, I ain't gonna cut it down. Look, if I rap about that shit, my homies that did it, I'm the one that's gonna sit. I'm the pretty boy. You feel me? I just rap that shit.
Facts. That's a fact. So you pretty, like you said, you the face and
Yeah, I'm the face. You feel me? My
fact.
homies going through that shit. Like, I'm at the show, goddamn, rapping my shit. You play, yeah, go ahead and knock this shit out. I got a gang do that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, another thing I wanted to discuss that we had kind of noticed from your social media, you just became a father.
Yeah, that's my little nigga. Shout out to RJ, man. That's my little nigga, man.
That's a
He's
fact.
junior too. That's my boy. I love him to death. Shout out his mama too. I love her to death too.
That's
Hell yeah.
so.
I love that shit. That shit feel good to be a father. Shout out all the other fathers out there too.
Right. What are some of these, we're gonna start with what are the biggest blessings you get from it?
Shit, I don't know. It's like, it's my from having my son.
Have your son.
Oh no, man, this little nigga goddamn, he's funny. Oh, you feel me? I fuck with it. That's my little nigga, bro. I love my son to death, bro. I'm just ready for him to get older. This for me a baby now, so I can't really do too much. But when he get older, I'm gonna show him what's up. You know how you feel me?
That's
Father, son, time.
What's some of the challenges from fatherhood?
Shit, boy. Trying to sleep out there. Game, boy. I'm tired as hell. I just came back, goddamn, get about 3 naps out the day. For real.
So, for the people, because most of the people there actually know who Rockout is. So, if you can, give us 3 things Rockout need every day.
Shit. Some weed. Some head.
Okay.
They go to the studio, but the studio don't be bullshit, so I can't move there. When I'm in Winston-Salem, all I gotta do is, yeah, I need to go to the studio. That's 4 or 5 hour studio time right there. Then you came in the room to me.
What most are you singing for the young ladies out there?
Hell no. I'm gonna give
You
you
heard that?
Yeah, I got that, my baby mom.
That's real. That's what's up.
I can't leave her.
That's what's up. Alright, so.
I am not single. Don't even try. But the gang is though. Yeah, he's single. This new gang is.
Oh, the gang single though?
Yeah.
For sure.
The gang ugly as fuck. Come on, man.
He's like,
You know what the gang is? The gang.
Oh, shit. So now, jumping back, if you could go back, so we also gonna talk about, because like you said, we as young black men, we experience a lot of things that we don't understand as trauma, or that we don't understand it affects us for long term. You know what I'm saying? So for other young black men, I don't believe we speak on it enough. So you won't even know it is a problem because you were taught not to talk about it. Am I wrong? So we took a 7 for the young lady, but like as a young black man that you grew up, and you grew up probably how the next man did. What was a traumatic situation you had in life? My fault.
look, man. Look, man. Nah, like, for real, like, man, ain't no really traumatic. I lost my best friend. That's about it. I lost my best friend. That's it. Everybody's like, it's normal now, like death normal around here. Somebody die, you be like, shit, damn, death got me. Shit, it happened, you feel me? That shit happened around here now. It ain't over. Yeah, that shit is happening.
What are the ways you believe you cope with it, gangster?
Smoke. Smoke some dope. Take it back away. Go to the studio, write some music. But don't shit be happening. I'm chill, I'm trying to blow. I don't even think about all negative shit no more.
That's what's up.
For real.
So we're gonna also so we're gonna also a question that's a big question for the platform. This is a question I asked because like you said, it's big, and I like what you said when you said you remain positive. So like, perfect example. A man that come out his way to come tell me some gangster shit that he probably didn't do. But he gonna come out to tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as quick as somebody can tell me something they did that was tough, or that looked tough, or that was cute, we don't never talk about what we do kind to the next people. It's what make us so aggressive as black men. So if you don't mind, you know, if you need to take a while to think about it, gangster. But what do you do kind that's nice, for real?
Shit. What you mean?
So like perfect example for me, I've been in situations where you feel me, I ain't never had shit, you feel me? So like when it comes to like homeless people or even just kids, when I see kids, I just give out money, bro. It's random. I see somebody kids, somebody, he clowning. I want to show y'all what he just did behind this motherfucker for this hot pocket, but yo, this nigga going crazy. I said, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's just, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just you talking to, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you an artist, so even if it's just you giving out free game, like just something you do that you ain't have to.
I'm gonna be real with you, like I be having so many motherfuckers in my DM on some like they be young, those some fan shit. Like matter of fact, I was in Walmart. I was with my girl and a little Mexican dude walking to me with like he walked me real fast, was like, ain't your PC Rockout?
Oh, what's the next step? What's the next move for Rockout?
Shit, keep going up. Okay.
Consistency, man. That's a fact. So as far as, you know, make sure you let people, because you gotta let people know. So like, where can they find you? Where can they find any music? What platforms do you have the music on?
You can find me on goddamn shit. I ain't on cap. I ain't on Apple Music right now. But shit, give me a couple weeks and I'll be on that bitch. But I'm on YouTube, Audio Mac, finna be on Spotify. But it's fuck with my Instagram. Keep on living my Instagram. Instagram is gonna keep them fans.
Okay, so we gotta go ahead and go and wrap it up. So go ahead one more time. Go on, got any shout outs, anything you want to say to the people?
Big PC, Big Rockout, PC Rockout, man. Shout out the gang, shout out WGE, shout out GMG, shout out the whole gang. I love my niggas forever, man.
For sure.
Shit. What the fuck going on, man? Big Rockout. Gang shit, you know how we gang.
Appreciate you for coming to the platform, gangster, for sure.
You look like a little old man. You look like a little old man, for real.
When I heard the video, I'm like, that's bro voice. When I heard the video, I'm like, that's bro voice. He was like, yeah, that's his voice. I was like, swear to God. Because I remember when I heard the song, bro, I just heard the song at first. And I told you the story playing in the whip. So I didn't see bro face at first. So when she finally, when she was like, this him. I need to interview him. So she showed me, I'm like, that's bro. She was like, I swear. I was like, damn, I just knew bro was missing some teeth with that deep ass voice.
He might show me a big white. He might show me a big ass white girl.
You don't show somebody that he don't know.
On way.
You gonna show a crush?
On way.
Yeah.
On way. On way.
Big three.
I'll put it on the head.
This nigga right here.
No
This
set.
nigga right here.
I'm putting on none of that.
This Snoopy Chew.
I put him
Nigga blue.
The ugliest gangster on the set.
Really moving nigga alive. Fuck wrong with
The
y'all.
ugliest gangster on the set.
I got me fucked up. Give me a lighter.
On group.
I'm gone, gang. I ain't fuck with y'all no more, man. I'm high, I'm thirsty. You ain't never got shit to drink. You got some drink.
You thirsty?
Hell no.
You got some drink. You ain't got nothing, right? Tell her over here free.
I ain't they kept them on the goddamn.
Man, record, turn the camera around on here. Those space boots. Them big ass, them McDonald's shoes. Big ass space rocks. Space boots. This is funny as hell.